Hello, everyone. This is Mr. Van with a quick video on the major national scholarships that students in grade 12 across this country, well, province for one of them and country for four of them, can apply to. The timeline on this is really quick, as I'm just recently getting caught up on how these all work, and I wanted to get it out as fast as possible to all of you, but it is going to be a quick turnaround. Quick note, these five that I'm going to show you are considerably competitive to the point where for most of them you're looking at 100 grade 12s across the entire country winning, sometimes even less on one of them. So without further ado, let's look at some major scholarships that may be interesting to you. In the post-secondary info tab, you can see we're in the student hub and you can see post-secondary info. I'm going to go to files and I'm going to look at scholarships, which is a new folder we have right here. We're going to click that, and you'll notice that there are two items here. One is a fillable form, and one is the info sheet. So I'm going to quickly open up the info sheet, this PDF. You can all see this on the team. And here it is. So the 5 scholarships that students can apply to that require a school element, aka me or other staff on site, are the following. The Loran Scholar, and you can see all of the information there. I've built links into this so that you can do it. This is often thought of to be the highest regarded of all of them, but this is of course very subjective. It comes with about, well, up to $100,000 worth of funding, let's just say that. They're looking for exceptional students. In the past 5 years, a Van-Tech student did win once. We've put Loran scholarships forward, our students, forward in each of the last 5 years. We successfully won once. I think our grad class is pretty awesome. I think we get a good shot at one as well. And so for students who are interested specifically in the details that you'll see there, things like grit, integrity, drive, teamwork, intellectual curiosity, service, and resiliency, you can go forward. The website is awesome for this, and there's a webinar you can check out as well. The second one is the Schulich, probably struggling to say that one. It's a STEM one, so this is a science, technology, engineering, math award. $100,000, up to $100,000. This and the Loran, I should both say, have requirements for specific universities you can use it towards. They are fairly prestigious universities for both of them. And it's looking for truly entrepreneurial leaders in the STEM field. They like to point out that they're not looking for people who want to be doctors. They're looking for people who want to change how doctors work. So if that feels like a fit to you, then you can apply for this one. I'm not sure the last time a Van-Tech grad was recognized in this one. I do know that a grade 12 got pretty far in the process last year. The third one is the U of T Book Award. This is a guaranteed one, and there will only be one for one Van-Tech student. The University of Toronto does this. It's not a monetary value award, but it's a recognition that gets shared at grad, and they'll mail me something to give out to the student who wins it. You can see there's 3 parts to this around academic scholarship. So if you're interested in that, we are guaranteed to have a Van-Tech win this. So putting your name forward if you think you're near the top of the GPA for the class is definitely worth doing. The fourth one is the TD Community Leadership. This one and the BD, neither of which require a school nomination directly. And I want to be super clear. You can see that in the special notes I've added. But just because we need to not dilute the number of people who are applying, I myself will only be writing reference letters for 3 students at a maximum in these 2 categories. We could have more than 3 people applying. It doesn't require the school to specifically endorse you, but we have to kind of limit how many reference letters I'm going to be writing. So there's a committee for all of these, and the committee will vary depending on which one it is. There will be more of a leadership component, for example. On the first one with the Loran, you can expect to see the maths and science department heads, Ms. Hardman and Mr. Sardina, involved in the Schulich. We're going to have teachers and staff representing the departments that are attached to these, so to speak, as part of the decision-making process. And Mr. Morrow, our principal, will be in on all of these as well. The TD one is a community leadership one. It's $70,000 of post-secondary. Again, these are difficult to win. They are monstrous amounts of money, though. Most of these also come with the exception of the U of T Book Award, which is just a recognition, they often come with mentorship with really successful people as well. The final one is a new one that started last year, and it's only in BC, but it is huge as well. It's $40,000, and it's a BD Luminary. It also comes with mentorship and summer programming. It's pretty fantastic, and they are targeting students specifically who have dealt with financial adversity and those that have had to face significant challenges in their life. So all 5 of these can be applied for. As you can see right up here, the deadline is tight. So if you want to be considered by the school for representation for any of these 5, you need to let me know within the next week, Friday, October 2nd at 9 a.m. I'm going to go back and I'm going to show you the form. Go back to scholarships. And here we are. That's the info sheet. Here is the fillable form. I'm going to open it up. You can all download it. You can come grab a physical copy from me. You're going to just type it in. It's a fillable PDF. You'll be able to type in the information once you download it. Choose which of the 5 you want. You can suggest you're interested in more than one. It's totally up to you. And then you're going to do a 250-word response on what makes you the ideal candidate to be represented at Van Tech. The last one, because there's 2 parts to it, I've upped it to 400 words. Once you fill this out, you return it either by email or in person to me, Mr. Van. And if you've got it in by Friday, October 2nd, you will be considered with all of the other students that come forward. This is an entirely optional thing, and these are not scholarships that the vast majority of students apply to, but they are ones that are monstrous in value. Definitely worth having a look at if you feel you fit the criteria and need school endorsement for the most part. So if you're interested, get on it right away. Let me know if you have any questions. All the best.